off. Today is day 358. I don't know why we always struggle to remember. It's just, there's been so many days, and each day feels so similar to the others. Today's day 358. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We are continuing on with project number 8, simple calculator. We are going to shoot for implementing a combination of two things. Out of the gates, I'd like to try and solve the keyboard event stuff. Not sure that's the proper phrasing, but that's what we're gonna go with. You know what? We should also crack open R code. That will be relatively important. Be able to test things. Where is the console log? That's what we should have open, and then we can test further. We're going to try and make a bit more progress today. Fingers crossed, the last day or two, and I know tomorrow is also going to be just a bunch of noise, but we need something more tangible, a larger effort. Can't just sit here doing nothing indefinitely. We have a calculator that has consumed a good portion of our lifespan, and it needs to be put to rest as quick as possible. It won't be today, but we need to keep marching forward to that resolution sooner than later. What am I looking for? Console log. Console log. When in doubt, console log. Well, the console. We will be logging things to it. Oh God, what happened on 245? Oh, is it it's the thing. It's the new stuff. It doesn't know what to do with itself. What about this? Does that still register clicks? It does. It does. And you know what I was thinking of? Shocking, I know. Steven. Thinking, right? How's that gonna work? The following. There is a way to do, and I don't know if this is the better way to do it, or just one of the ways to do it. I figured follow suit with what we currently have regarding our button event listener, or now mouse event listener. I was hoping to take advantage of the same sort of function here. I get the feeling that it will need to be relatively different in the sense that despite looking for event, I think it's going to be looking for event key. Do Command D. Oh God, it's looping back around. No. Target. Yeah. Key. Yeah. Good. Now, my concern is the key value might be applicable. Not sure about the text content. Now, regarding the key text content, this is where my mind started to wander. I'm pretty sure we're able to do some type of on-click sort of function here in the HTML. Isn't that a thing on... I think I'm mixing languages, quite frankly, but there was like an on-clickety thing to some degree. And if I can just tie it to the element itself, to the button, so when there is a key press, so it probably won't be on click. My guess is it would be something along the lines of key press, similar to what we have going on for our actual event listener. But if I could tie that just directly to the element, then we could go down that route. Not sure if that's better or worse, but that was an idea that I tripped over with my mind. And it seemed relatively interesting. Copy, let's check where we ended up here. Continuing down our research rabbit hole. We were falling down these last two queries of confusion. Queries? Quarries. That's the word we're looking for. Now, Stack Overflow. Started a little project yesterday to make calculator. I think it's fully working, but I want to go a step further and add keyboard input, like you can on a factory default OS calculator. I have found an answer on here, but it was for C#. So, how in JavaScript can I add keyboard input? This would include 0 through 9, all operators, C to clear, delete, escape to remove last entry. That's interesting. And then ideally I'd like CSS hover effect to darker shade. Ooh, they're going, they're reaching for a win with that last one. You can view the start here, index blah blah blah, code and whatnot, JavaScript. They're doing click for each one. It can't be right. That sounds crazy. Here's an example with key press functions on your CodePen example. That sounds handy. Document.onKeyPress. Do we have that? No, we've got document get element by ID. Document on key press function E. Key pressed string from character code E.which. If calc.length is greater than block, calc.append key press, else calc text key press. It's a hint. I will not give you all of the code. Dun dun dun. Typical. Start you off with some basic numbers in a copy of your CodePen. You have to listen for a key press and match the key event.which to the event it should trigger. Document.keyPress function event console log event.which. If event.which equals 48, string plus equals 0, calc string, well, typical depth of confusion. Can somebody else help me how to do this? This is my calculator. Instead of using mouse, I want to use the keyboard function. How will I do that? Blows the full code in my calculator. Yes, good. Very calculating. Delightful. On click. See that noise? That's what we're trying to potentially do. Calc.display value plus equals 1. I mean, it could work. See, and we'd be sending it whatever it is, the key something. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of key value. We can add it back. And this back. So 1, let's change this to mouse click. Mouse click. And keyboard click. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-deep, 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 da-deep. Da-dum, da-dum, da-deep. La-da-da-da-da-dee-da-dum. Okay, keyboard click. Mouse click, mouse click. Here is another console log where we are pushing things and hoping shit will happen. Fingers crossed. There we go, there we go, there we go. Happy thoughts. Save, save, save. We can stumble through this. We will find a way to fall on our face. So, this is a mouse click right here, like so. 1, mouse, 2, mouse, right? And now we're going to try for a key press with 3, death, 4, son of a bitch. Maybe it's not key press. Maybe it needs to be key. Is it on key down? On key press. Before. La da dee 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 die. La da da dee 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 dee. La da da dee 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 dee. 1 and 2 and 3 keyboard event dot key. On key press. Still ample amounts of confusion on day 358. Keyboard event objects. Describe the user blah blah blah, key down, key press, key up. What kind of activity is performed? Keyboard event dot returns a boolean indicating if shit was pressed, initializes a keyboard object only implemented by Gecko, implemented by your mother, initializes keyboard event object. This has never been implemented by blah blah blah. Properties, alt key, boolean, event dot character. Read only, thumbs down with a hazard sign. What do I do with this? Am I supposed to read this or am I not supposed to read this? It seems sad and confused, and same with this. Let's go ahead and read it. So, keyboard event character returns a DOM string representing the character value of the key. Yeah, that's kind of what we want, actually. If the key corresponds to a printable character, this value is a non-empty Unicode string containing that character. If the key doesn't have a printable representation, this is an empty string. Note, if the key used is a macro that inserts multiple characters, this attribute's value is the entire string, not just the first character. Warning, this has been dropped from DOM level 3 events. This is supported only in IE9 Plus and Microsoft Edge. Versus, so that was event character versus character code returns a number representing the Unicode reference number of the key. This attribute is used only by the key press event. For keys whose character attribute contain multiple characters, this is the Unicode value of the first character in the attribute in Firefox 26, blah, blah, blah. This attribute is deprecated you should use keyboard event.key instead. Returns a DOM string with code. Okay, event.key. Well, do they have an example of that? Let's click on it. Event.key. So that's red, and this is blue. So let's hope that means something to somebody. Not found. Everyone hates that plan. Non-standard. This feature is non-standard. Okay, so this feature has been removed from web standards. Though some browsers may still support it, it's in the process of being dropped. Avoid using it. Well, death, death, death. What is the good version then? God damn it. What about code? Does that work? Limey bastards. Okay, so we're going to figure this out. We are going to figure this out. Our damn calculator just needs to respond to our keyboard. Hey, I just totally noticed there's comments in chat. Well, comment in chat. FES music? FES music. Something something F music. Hey to you whenever that occurred. There we were deep in ranting out loud. Hopefully your December 24th is going well. We are in the midst of calculator hell. Input type on key press, call this function. We should pass it something. We should do exactly this. My function blah. How would we do that? Can that work? Input type. Does it have to be input type? Wait a second. I'm just trying to piece this together. We could call handle something. Handle click. We could change it back. We don't need to have the two. If we change it back to mouse click or direct it to mouse click or something click, it would be event target, current target, and it would look for the value of it. Maybe that will work. Maybe I can just be this guy. I could be that guy. Yes. So on key press, shit should occur. In HTML, blah blah blah. On key press, in JavaScript, other noise should occur versus add event listener, blankety blankety blank. I'm gonna give this a shot. It's not pretty, but we're gonna go for it. You know what? Try it yourself. Yeah, click. So press key inside this text field, set a red background color. S. A. Refresh. HTML body. This example demonstrates how to assign on key press event. Press key inside the text field. Input. Text ID demo on key press. Run my function. Script my function. Document.get element by ID. Demo style background. Blankety blankety blank. We can just run it. We can just run it. Instead of mouse click, we'll change it back. No, we'll rename it to just click. It's been demoted. No, button click. Button click. Yeah. Button click shall henceforth be its new name. ID mu. Lord of the Buttons. We can clear out that noise. I really don't even think we need this anymore. Comment out that noise. Dee 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 da 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 dee 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 on key press da. Yeah. Should we have event as a parameter? Since we're going to be passing crap to it, I kind of feel like that might be important for our code. Button click. No J. That's a stray J. Nobody go near the J. If you touch the J, wash your hands. Copy. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum. Da-deep, 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 da-dee. Confusion. Confusion. Confusion, fusion, fusion, confusion. Where should we drop this? Probably something along the lines of that. What if I just key in on key press? This is a thing. Global on key press. You know, I wonder, to the same degree that we set up a single event listener for all of the buttons within the main div, I wonder if it's possible to set up on key press from the main div. Am I dreaming too big? Maybe I'm dreaming too big. Yeah. Why would that happen? Why would that be okay? Shouldn't be okay. No, it'll be fine. No, no. It's dumb. But why is it dumb? Because it's not intended to work that way initially. Something about event. Love for it to have event or like event.target. Not even sure what it's missing per se to make it work. I know we could do on key press for each of these things. I guess I could pass it the value. Like so, instead of passing it, you know, just drop in, basically for each one pass it, and this could have been keyboard click, and we could have just given it the exact value of whatever the hell we want. Not sure if that's the best way to go about doing this. Damn, damn, damn. Me and my infinite confusion and uncertainty. Disgraceful. Save, save, save. Never give up. Never surrender. Stack of death. Hey, all the error crap is gone. Oh, that's because we commented out all of our stupidity at the bottom. So we've got button click now. We have our wishful thinking plan up here. Asset event. Is that right? Is that what we want? I don't think it is. Whatever. Let's save. Let's refresh. Let's go for it. So here is mouse clicks. 1 and 2. It registers. We get a console log. Good things happen. However, now when we use our keyboard, 1. Holy shit. 2, 3, 4. But what about letters? Okay, it's everything. It's everything. So technically it's working. All right. It's receiving input. My dumb idea of on key press at main theoretically is functional. I have the numbers. I'm receiving the input. I need to take that data somehow and guide it in the right direction. Damn. Okay, so going into the console log, that's fine that it's receiving letters and numbers and all kinds of other stuff, way more keys than just numbers, special symbols, whatnot. But the fact that it's listening to everything is fine. That's not our issue. The issue is that it needs to at least focus on the specific characters. When it receives one of the number keys or operator keys or symbols, we want it to register and do the same. Does it matter that I'm trying to pass an event? Maybe it doesn't. Save. Refresh. I wonder why it's saved 7 or 1 0. Oh yeah, look at that. That's like just a crap ton of issues. So it doesn't know what it's looking for. Reference error button click is not defined. HTML div dot on key press. So event was good. Event is indeed important. This turns it into Bag of death. Did I change something? What the? Why is there just frustration now? Da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. I can even delete it. Fascinating. It's weird. Okay. Now it's working again. So we've got our numbers. We've got numbers and letters and whatnot with our on key press in main. We need event because it got pissed and it threw an error when event wasn't there. button click event. I was really hopeful all the rest of this would work. Maybe we had it set up before with key. Let's try putting that back briefly. So target, blah, 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 and blah. We change it to key. I don't think it's gonna quite function the same way, but still, the general idea. We'll change this back to mouse. Mouse, and mouse for you. Dum 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 dum. And keyboard. Okay, maybe. But that means we'll need to change the other one back to keyboard. Okay, keyboard click here. Let's copy that noise. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. La-da-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's save this and save that. Pretty sure this isn't gonna stick, but we're gonna throw it against the wall anyways. Refresh again. Oh yeah, super pissed. Line 253 has just caused all kinds of frustration. Our mouse clicks still work, which is kind of nice. But the keyboard stuff, it does kind of register. See, here it works. No, 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 no. That's wrong. That's wrong, wrong, wrong. Hey, Topher! How you doing? Midday stream? Yeah, we gotta... It's Christmas Eve, so we gotta do an earlier stream today, and then tomorrow we'll be back to doing later streams at night. We're just trying to... And at least for today, we're trying to make more progress than we had been the last day or two, just treading water. Now we're back to bashing our head against the keyboard in confusion. I've seen a couple different methods, but I think the clarity or my general understanding of how to tie them together is somewhat subpar. I know they won't be identical. And they do need to change, but I know a lot of it will be similar. Event key. Maybe it won't be the inherent value. Or I don't think there is text content for a key press. I could probably get rid of that. I'd hope there'd be a value, but I don't know if it's an inherent value of the key. Like so. When we're typing crap out. Or if I need to assign it a value, or if I should do the on key press for each button the way we were setting it up before. I mean, we could pass and set up key press like so. Again, I don't think this is ideal, but we could pass keyboard the specific value for each key. It kind of seems unnecessary based off of how we currently have it. It seemed to me if we could have one master event listener for all the buttons based off get ID by main. As I was writing this out earlier, it seemed like, hey, why don't I just listen for any and all keyboard presses on main and hope for the best? But I don't know if that makes me crazy. I figured I should only need one. Considering we only needed one for the other one based off main. Sort of a monkey see, monkey do. Who knows? Let's see what's going down. Okay, so Topher, window.add event listener. key up, handle key up. Oh, key up, not key press. Because we did have down here, I did guess window last night. So a pat on the back from myself to me. So at least I fell down the right side of the mountain on guessing that. So window.add event listener, not document, but window. So bad, Steven. We'll piece that together. But window.add event listener, key up, handle key, and that would be this bit. Window.add. When in Rome. Alright. Topher should be all you need, then inside. Wait, most recently, Topher, no, not get element by ID window, wrong. Okay, so, back up to your other comments. Window.add event listener. Down here. This guy should be window, add event listener. Key up, and then whatever the function will be. Handle key up false. Topher should be all you need. Then inside the function, for now, just console log e.key. Okay, cool. So at least, yeah, see, we got the event.key portion, or e.key, whatever is preferred. It's either e key or e.keys. I forget at the moment. I believe it is the singular key from the couple tabs we saw yesterday and today regarding our brief research. It did seem like it was just .key. So no, not get element by ID window. So with that said, we can. It almost seems like I should just get rid of this variable. I don't even think it's needed. If we just have an event listener on window, add event listener, key up, you said? Key up. Handle key up. Hopefully keyboard click is false. We changed the other one to mouse click, so it was a bit more literal. And then keyboard click, I'm sure that will suffice. True, we can change it to false. And then inside of keyboard click, I think we'll stick with event, but key. Maybe I should get rid of value, and in the meantime, just console log exactly that. And I don't believe we'll have text content. It will be just this. And we'll even comment this out in the meantime. Just to stop the bleeding. Save. Let's see what happens. I should get rid of this then. That would probably be a wise decision. Oh god, what did I do? There we go. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Save. Refresh. Oh, look, all the red and frustration is gone. So this is our testing our mouse click first. 1 and 2, beautiful. But now we get to move to our keyboard. Wait a second. Get rid of the Topher. Get rid of the function body. Just console log key event. Ah, duly noted. I am typing things elsewhere. Nothing in the meantime, so at least we know that I still have it set up incorrectly. That's always comforting. Get rid of the function as a whole. Go ahead and comment out slash and asterisk. Asterisk and slash. What's that, little kitty? You good? Yeah, you're good. You're like sneezing up a storm over there. Yeah, look at you. Alright, so, continuing on. No time for a kitty break. We must console log. Hey, no, no. Down, princess. Down. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you're good? You're assuming the napping position? Yeah, good. There you go. You situated? He's good. Hey. Assume you're good? You haven't fully docked yet. Yeah, it's okay. She's pending. Docking is in a pending status right now. So let's refresh. Did we save? Save. Refresh. Keyboard click is not defined at blah blah blah. Your mother is not defined. You know what? Maybe it's all the additional noise in the we still need the function. Okay, it's just all the other crap that I had inside of it. That was irrelevant. Right. So, we just don't need the if portion. That's what was going on. God, I hope that... Is that gonna fly? Yeah. Save. Think. Refresh. Okay. That's the mouse, and now our keyboard. Aha! Holy shit! Look at that, it works. Letters too, but mostly numbers. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, it's alive. It's alive. Awesome. Okay, so Topher, get rid of the function body. Just console log dot event dot key. So if has been blindfolded. Same with calling the calculator dot input event key. Well, wait. Now maybe I should pass that. So if we do that, if we pass the noise to this, since we're receiving the numbers, is that gonna fly? Maybe that's wishful thinking. Topher, get rid of the function body, just console log. You need to console log inside the function. Function keyboard click event, console log e dot key, keyboard click. Cool. Hey, Zartuo. How you doing? Hopefully your December 24th is going well. We're trying to clickety clack our way through a keyboard event listener. Topher, okay. Take from here. Wish I could stay longer. Gotta see family now. Epic. Good times. Happy Christmas. Merry Eve to you. One of those. Enjoy the family time. I myself will need to be jumping ship fairly soon. So let's see how much damage we can do in the meantime. Good, good, good. Thank you for at least getting the ball rolling in the right direction. Let's just uncover this and hope for the best. Save. Save. Refresh. This is our mouse event. As we click with our mouse, but now we try the keyboard event. 3 and 4. Holy what if I type the letter A, though? Aha! Calculator error. Deal with that. Yeah. Nice. I'm pretty sure I can implement an if condition to deal with that, but in the meantime, since it is partially working, let's refresh, and we will using the keyboard and the keyboard alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1. Oh god, I did shift and it got angry. Okay, it's a little temperamental. We'll need to set up some conditional things to sort out the noise, but that's what ifs are for. I think in the meantime, okay, we're gonna do an in between. 1, 2, 3, 4 using the keyboard plus something plus with our mouse. We click the plus sign with our mouse. We'll do 5, 6 with the keyboard, and then we will also do the enter key on the keyboard. Boom. It worked. Everything except for the plus key was flawless, and we aren't allowed to touch any of the letters because that pisses off the JavaScript gods, rightfully so. Look at this. They've got alphabet soup flying at their face hole. No one wants that. Good, good, good. Well, that counts as our bit of progress for today. We will tackle the if conditions possibly tomorrow. You know, we were supposed to style the calculator, but I think we're going to end on our sad note of a little bit of victory, which is more than we can say for most days, considering how our stream usually fares. Day 358, there is some form of progress. Let's close out of all of our research tabs. We can commit and push this nonsense to GitHub. And then we can rendezvous with our family as well this Christmas Eve. Dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum. Where the deuce is GitHub? There it is. Dee 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 dee. GitHub do stuff. Dee 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 dee. Ba dum ba ba dum ba. We are looking for the desktop app. Let's free the beast, awaken the kraken. Loading, loading, loading. Get your GitHub loading. Yeah, good, good, good. Alright. So, we are finishing up. Let's just throw this in. We need to update. What did we actually do today? We just need to update our file and close out. Ah, the keyboard event listener. Good. Keyboard. Click. No, just keyboard event listener. That's good. Listener. Added. We'll throw a verb in there just for good measure. Added keyboard event listener. Select all. Copy, copy, copy. And we're pasting. That's showing up in OBS. Good, good it is. Commit. And let's push the crap out of this. Pushing. Beautiful. We can close out of that. Let's back out of this. Double check everything is looking good. Repository nonsense. Simple calculator updated 17 seconds ago. Nice. Added keyboard event listener. Beautiful. Alright, let's dive back into OBS. Land this bird. Call it a day. Thank you again to anyone and everyone who stopped by to view the stream. Today we had FES Music, F-E-S Music, Topher, as well as Zartuo. Or Zartu? Gotta be Zartuo. The O makes the U and the O. It's there. It's there. The important thing is that there's an X in their username, which is awesome. Also, thank you again to anyone else who may have accidentally stumbled in here to view the stream, as any and all views are greatly, greatly appreciated. Day 358 comes to an end. However, the adventure continues tomorrow with day 359 of the year of streaming and learning to code. In the meantime, we are stopping the stream. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it!